So I thought this was pretty interesting. I wanted to put it up on my YouTube channel. So this is my basement. It has a humongous room with a wood stove. However, it's virtually, it's very inconvenient because right smack in the middle of the basement is this pole. Now, it was trimmed out real nice, but it was still a giant pole. It's a support beam for the steel beam that holds up the house. And when you look upstairs, most of it, since it's a beam in construction, a lot of weight comes down on in this steel beam right. If you see all that blocking right there. Now you get. At first, I thought this was like a main support beam or main support post, but it really isn't because it's not directly under there. So I decided I wanted to move this post in order to get a better view of what I want to be my movie theater. So, me and Vinny built up a header, a beam, out of 2x6s. I staggered the joints. You can see one there, and there, and there, to ensure its strength. Alright, so then, after I glued everyone and I nailed it, and then I clamped them all together to get this laminated beam. Additionally, to give it a little more strength, particularly around the seams here, I put in cross dowels, 1-inch cross dowels, to give it better strength. I did those, every so often. It's kind of interesting because initially I was just doing this as an aesthetic feature to make it look old, and then I realized how much strength it really gives me. So, got this first beam completed and decided that I didn't want another pole like right in here or by the fireplace. So, I made the beam a little longer, and if you see how this steel beam is into the wall right there, I'm going to cut out the stone just below that, insert my beam into that to give added support to this steel beam, and then I'm going to move this post somewhere down here out of the way, depending on where the sofa ends up. I think that'll be plenty of support. Additionally, instead of these ugly jack posts that they use, which really aren't supposed to be permanent, I made some beams of my own, again, or just laminating up some 2x6s with glue and nails, and some cross dowels. Cross dowels in these really don't give a lot of anything but aesthetic properties. So that's it. Just wanted to say that I built up this beam. Lord knows how long it is. I should probably measure it. And you can see that. I'm pretty proud of that. So let's see if it works, if the house collapses or not. More to follow.